Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video. Today we'll be covering the conjugation of past and present and comparing both prefixes and suffixes. This is the first video of a series of videos that will cover the conjugation of singular subject pronouns, dual subject pronouns, and the plural subject pronouns. And both the past and the present will be covered in all three videos. Right here we have examples of the present tense, which is المضارع بالعربي. المضارع. Right here المضارع. So المضارع. المضارع. الماضي, past. And this video is covering the singular, which is المفرد. When I say المفرد or singular, I refer to I as a singular speaker, and then you masculine, you feminine, and then he and she. And that would be أنا. And I will trace it again so you can see it. I think the print is a little bit faded. But أنا, أنت, أنتِ, هو, and هي. Right here we have the prefixes, what we place in a verb when we start the conjugation. The prefixes in Arabic are similar to English. They're attached to the verb, except that English conjugation does not have verb conjugation does not have prefixes. But we would say and then here we place any verb in the and then we end up with the present conjugation. أنا أنام, I sleep. The verb we're using here is sleep. نام. And the black print right here is for the roots or the origin of the verb. نام, نام. أنا أنام, أنا أنام. أنت, here تنام, you sleep. أنتِ, and then we have إنا, أنتِ تنامين, تنامين. هو ينام, هي تنام. So again, what I was saying is you only have to place the verb right here. If you memorize the initial and the ending of the verb conjugation in the present tense, any verb that you learn, you have to place it after the prefix or between both prefix and suffix for you, feminine. The other note to remember regarding the present tense conjugation is the examples we're using in this one right here is a third or three-letter verb. A three-letter verb is referred to as الفعل الثلاثي. الثلاثي means it has three letters, just like nama. Nama, it has 1, 2, and 3. Nama. So here you have the roots, noon, alif, and mim. The alif is a long vowel, so if you conjugate nama in the past, and I'll show you verbs in other videos that have long vowel, they get omitted or they get excluded in the conjugation. but we'll look at other examples. That's only in the past tense. In the past tense only. Right now here we have استيقظ for wake up, and we are conjugating the verb استيقظ, wake up. استيقظ in the past. So what we do is we place the verb here, استيقظت, and we only have a suffix, an ending, to. أنا استيقظت. أنت استيقظت. أنت استيقظتِ. هو استيقظ, and that's the infinitive of verbs in Arabic. The infinitive is a third person masculine in the past. استيقظ, he woke up. هي استيقظت, she woke up. If I was mentioning that nama is one of those verbs that have long vowel. If I place nama right here in the past, or I conjugate nama in the past, this is what's going to happen to nama. As I said, we are going to get rid of the alif, so it will be nim, and then we just add tu. Nimtu, I slept. And then same thing, nimta. All you have to add is noon, and mim. Noon and mim. We're getting rid of the long vowel. Let's look at some examples right here. أحيانا, sometimes. أحيانا, sometimes. أحيانا. أستيقظ باكرا. I wake up early. أستيقظ باكرا. وأنام متأخرا. And then I wake up late. So we have these time expressions. أحيانا, sometimes. أستيقظ باكرا, early. وأنام متأخرا. In these two conjugations right here, we're using simple present. And we're using simple present to talk about something as a routine. Sometimes I wake up early and sleep late. So that's like a routine. ماذا تفعل كل يوم؟ أذهب إلى العمل كل يوم. That's a routine. So you are saying simple present. I go to work every day. The second example right here we have يستيقظ. يستيقظ. He wakes up. And then we are referring to Ahmed. That's why we use the conjugation of هو. Even when we mention the name, we are talking about Ahmed. So we have to put the conjugation of the third person. يستيقظ أحمد. Ahmed wakes up على الساعة. All of this right here, it means on, for time, or at. أحمد يستيقظ على الساعة, wakes up at السادسة. السادسة, 6 o'clock صباحا, in the morning. So يستيقظ أحمد على الساعة. The moment you say على الساعة, you place alif, and then you mention the time. السادسة, الثانية, الثالثة. And we'll have a lesson just regarding telling time. And that's a separate video. Right here, we are using the negation. Again, you learn the simple present, you learn the past, but you need to know how to place the negation if you want to say, I don't sleep well, or I don't sleep late, or I don't sleep early. لا أنام جيدا. لا أنام. The negation of I don't in the simple present is only لا. That's all you use. You use nothing but لا. We don't use ليس. We only use لا. لا أنام جيدا. I don't sleep well when. عندما. And this when, we are talking about action. when I do something or when. لا أنام جيدا when عندما أكون. أكون is was, but here we are talking about a state. When I am عندما أكون, but it's a state. When I am مريضة, I'm sick. So let's read it again. لا أنام جيدا عندما أكون مريضة. I don't sleep well when I am sick. But here كان أكون refers to كان, was. كان. When you say أكون, you are saying I am. أحب أن أنام. I love to sleep. في منزلي. أحب أن أنام في منزلي. I love to sleep in my house. لا أحب النوم في الفندق. I don't like to sleep at a hotel. So we can either say في بيتي or في بيتي or منزلي. It's just another synonym for منزل is another synonym for بيتي. أحب أن أنام في منزلي or في بيتي. لا أحب النوم. I don't like sleeping. And here we are using the gerund sleeping. We're not using the verb. لا أحب النوم في الفندق. And again, the gerund of نام is النوم. And the gerund of استيقظ is الاستيقاظ. So النوم. Let me get rid of this one. الاستيقاظ. الجملة الخامسة, the fifth sentence. نمت. So I already conjugated the verb نام in the past earlier. So here نمت, I slept. نمت جيدا البارحة. I slept well yesterday. البارحة. Yesterday. And here's another time expression. نمت جيدا البارحة واستيقظت. And I woke up بمزاج جيد. That's a phrase referring to in a good mood. So I woke up in a good mood. نمت جيدا البارحة واستيقظت. And we can just skip the E and say was. We are blending. واستيقظت بمزاج جيد. بمزاج جيد. In a good mood. Let me move a little bit up for the last sentence. Okay. So جملة ستة, what we have is استيقظ. He woke up, and referring to my kid or my son, my baby basically. When we say my baby, طفلي stands for my baby. استيقظ طفلي في منتصف الليل. في in منتصف الليل, midnight. My baby woke up at midnight. يبكي, crying. And see right here, crying is not a gerund. It's like he was crying. It's like you are talking about past continuous. It's a continuous action. He was crying. He was crying. كان يبكي or يبكي when he woke up. عندما استيقظ. So I can paraphrase the sentence differently. But يبكي would always stay as or refer to as crying, which is the past continuous. Let me clear these doodles and I will read the sentence, all the sentences from the beginning. Oh, here we go. أحيانا أستيقظ باكرا وأنام متأخرا. أحيانا أستيقظ باكرا وأنام متأخرا. يستيقظ أحمد على الساعة 6 صباحا. يستيقظ أحمد على الساعة 6 صباحا. لا أنام جيدا عندما أكون مريضة. لا أنام جيدا عندما أكون مريضة. أحب أن أنام في منزلي. أحب أن أنام في منزلي. لا أحب النوم في الفندق. لا أحب النوم في الفندق. So the noun or the gerund is here النوم for nama, sleeping. And then الاستيقاظ, الاستيقاظ, waking up. نمت جيدا البارحة واستيقظت بمزاج جيد. استيقظ طفلي في منتصف الليل. استيقظ طفلي في منتصف الليل.